Hey guys, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. How's it going? I was hoping to actually maybe add some fishing highlights from today to this video, but I went out for about 4 hours on a small lake here and caught nothing. Didn't see a fish. I mean, I saw some loons and some ducks flying around, but as far as fishing goes, with that wind and that cold water, they're not ready yet. Not ready yet. So hopefully in a few days, the weather looks good. Things will start to pick up. But it was tough trying to get anything to bite today. I mean, I tried everything. I was even throwing a blade bait, which the water was like 42, 43, which isn't terrible. But I know that's mostly the surface temp, but still, they're not quite ready yet. So the weather's supposed to get nicer. It's early April. What do you expect? This spring is it's kind of hit or miss when you first start to get out. Ice hasn't been off the lakes that long, so hopefully, maybe some fish will start to bite soon. I could actually, and it would have been a lousy day to try to film anything anyway. The wind is terrible. You probably wouldn't even be able to hear me talk, so whatever. At least I got out. It was actually fun to get out, and the scenery around here in New Hampshire fishing is awesome. But I did get an order from the Hooked Up Tackle. My mom had given me a gift certificate for my birthday, and so I made an order from the Hook Up Tackle. So I got a few things. I figured let me show them to you. Figured I'd add that with some fishing highlights, but you don't want to just, a video of me launching my boat or putting it back on a trailer isn't very exciting. So I didn't actually record anything. So next time, hopefully next time. So we'll get in there. It's still early. But let me show you this order. So if you guys have never ordered from the Hook Up Tackle, a lot of JDM products, hard to find stuff that you can't get anywhere else. So obviously I got a few of that type of bait. But let me start with the terminal tackle. And these Okashira screw heads, I've shown them to you before, but I haven't had any with the little prop on there. So I figured let me try them out. So I got 2 packs of these, and I think they're both the same. Let me just double check. Yeah, these are 16th ounces, so they're light. But it does have a 3/0 hook. So I would use this for those small swim baits. Those small Kitex or whatever small, swim bait you want to use. That's what I would use that for. So I got 2 of those. You guys have seen those before. But like I said, I didn't have the ones with a little prop on there. And if you haven't seen them, let me see how much of a pain these are to open up or not. Sometimes I hate to open this stuff up and then I can't get it back. I have to kind of leave it open. But what the heck. It's no fun just seeing it in the pack. I'll just slice this off up here. It didn't even get me inside. And they wrap these up good. Oh, that might do it. All right. I may have to try these this week. But there you go. If you guys have never seen the Okashira head with that prop on it, like I said, it's a 1/16 ounce, but it is a 3/0 hook. It's a pretty good size hook. So, I would put that on that small swim bait. Give it a little extra, little vibration from that prop. It's kind of cool. I haven't used these before, so these will be new when I try them for the first time. But you get a 3-pack of them. So I'm going to try to get that back in there. But I'll do it after the video. All right, I also got, and this is another example of me watching Randy Blockett videos, and he recommends something, I say, I'll give it a try. These are these Picasso Rhino Head shaky heads, which I never tried before. So I know one of Randy Blockett's videos was talking about it, so they had the 1/4 ounce in stock. So we'll open these up for you. And it's a different, I've never thrown these before. I don't even own any. These are the first packs I got. And I got 2, I think they're both 1/4. Double check, yeah. I got 2 packs of the 1/4 ounce. So I'm not gonna open both packs. But you get it. There's your traditional shaky head. I would definitely throw that with that slider worm. Or whatever shaky head you like to use. I like to throw the Power Team shaky head. I got some Tech Bait shaky heads. They'd all work with that. That's kind of a cool setup there. I've never, like that, where your knot would be, if you guys can see that. Your knot would be kind of protected there with that little way that's set up. So, that's the Rhino Head from Picasso, shaky head. So I got a couple packs of those. And that's it for the terminal tackle. One of the subscribers to my site, Stephen Becker, when I did my tube video, so Steve, if you see this one, thanks, recommended these Reins Craw Tubes. And I didn't have any. And so I figured, let me give them a try. And got some really cool colors. I don't know, these are the other ones that I might have to tear open if I, oh, no, give me a second. I'll open one pack. Let's see if they open. I hate to rip the package up. That doesn't want to come open at all. Oh, there we go. I got it. I think I got it. All right, so this is the 4-inch Craw Tube, and this is from Reins, and this is the Spring Gill. Spring Gill. This one looks pretty cool. So I don't know if I'm going to open all of them up, because then I can't hang them up. But, woo, boy. Man, I don't even know what that smell is. But that's a cool little, it's a little smaller than the ones I'm used to, but it is a nice looking Craw Tube. I'd probably use a 3/0 hook for that one. I don't know, 4/0 might be too big for it. But it doesn't necessarily have a craw, it just kind of has these little things, but it's kind of cool. It's different. I like that chartreuse on the belly. What did I say that was? Spring Gill? Yeah. Spring Gill color. Man, that's a wicked smell. But there you go. That's a Spring Gill 4-inch Reins Craw Tube. So a little different style than I'm used to. So I think those ribs, you probably get some good vibration. I'll definitely try these. There you go. And let me hear in that pack. Not sure how many else. It's 6-pack. So you get 6 of them. Not bad. So there's your Reins Craw Tube. Also got the green pumpkin blue laminate silver. So I wasn't gonna open these now. I wound up opening all of them. You guys can see them better that way. But that's what it looks like in the pack there. Hockey game on again. Try not to watch. But there you go. That's pretty cool. Got the blue on there. The green pumpkin on the belly. It's pretty neat. Looks like there's even a little green pumpkin right there. But they're all like that. Yeah, it's cool. It's got a little green pumpkin and silver right there in the head on both sides. That could just be where the pour maybe kind of goes in there, but it's still cool. That's a cool looking bait. Green pumpkin blue laminate silver. That's neat. That's cool. I don't know if I really need these glasses. All right. The other Craw Tube I got was the black blue laminate silver. So there you go. It's probably better if I take my glasses off, then I won't be tempted to look over at the TV. There we go. Black blue laminate silver. Pretty neat. Actually, I am going to check the TV quick. There was something I was going to record, and I forgot to record it. There we go. Boom. Done. All right. Back to the video. All right. Black, blue, laminate, silver. There we go. Another nice one. I have that black. Yeah, they got the black. It's kind of cool how it's on both sides like that on the head. That's kind of neat. And it's feels like a pretty solid head there. So it won't be tearing as easy. So black, blue, laminate, silver. Nice 6-pack of those. All right, I also got green pumpkin red flake. Green pumpkin red. Pack of that. I mean, I can't hang these up really anymore, but that's okay. I can. They do. At least they stay closed. Sometimes I'm afraid if you open them and you cut them open, then actually not that easy to get open. Oh, there I got it. So here's your green pumpkin and your red flake. So remember, that's a 4-inch Reins Craw Tube. And Steve Becker, he's the one, one of the followers of my site that recommended this. So I got some, Steve, so thanks again. I'll try them out, let you know how I make out. I don't know if it says on here what that scent is, but whew, it's interesting. It's definitely different. And the last one was watermelon silver flake. on color, flake in there. Nice looking baits. I mean, most of the Reins baits I have are like drop shot type baits. I don't really have any like they're flipping baits or anything else. So we'll expand my horizons with the Reins a little bit, but there you go. So that's the 5 of those I got. And as usual, got to throw in a couple Megabass, of course. And I got a flat slap. And this color is MG Vegetation Reactor. All I know is it look cool. But that's your, I mean, I know every time I show these, I always see like a little bit of a reflection in here and a glare, so I'll try to pull it back. But I love this flat slap bait. It's one thing I didn't throw today. Maybe they would eat, but they weren't chasing nothing, so I don't think they would even eaten this. And I throw a jerk bait out and let it suspend for 2 minutes and don't move it, and I still can't get a bite. They're not quite ready yet. Soon though. Looks like 60s and sunny. We just need the wind to die down. The wind has been brutal. MG, what was that? MG Vegetation Reactor. So there you go. I love that chartreuse on the top, that green on the bottom, a little red there around the head. I don't know if that's a red or an orange, but there's like how they have that one cool eye on the flat slap. One eye like on that side. And how it changes with the light. You move it. And the regular one on the other side. But this has become one of my favorite, you know, like finesse crankbaits. I always throw these. I usually throw these on a spinning rod, but I do get away with it on the. You know, it does cast well enough that you can throw it on the bait caster too. So there's your flat slap. So if you're thinking of that MG Vegetation Reactor, if I said that right, yep, there you go. Really nice looking. I hadn't seen this one before. And like I said, if you go on the hookup, they always have stuff you don't see anywhere else. You know, the general world of baits and fishing tackle is things are out of stock just because of COVID and, you know, stuff coming from overseas. Everything's delayed. So, you know, I was on the Pure Fishing site last night and there wasn't hardly anything on the Berkeley site that was in stock. So it's just the way it is. So hopefully things will get better as, you know, things improve around the world. But, you know, that's the one site you can go in and you get a lot of stuff that's in stock. And they still have stuff that's out. You know, it's probably hard for them to get everything they want to. The last 2 things I got were the Megabass S-Cranks, and I got the 1.5s. I got 2 of them. And this one is, I'm going to mess these names up, I know. This Kahuko Reaction, and that's a 1.5 square bill crankbait, which is a bait I've gotten into, and pretty soon I should be throwing these. But this is the, I'm going to hold it up to the, if you guys can see that. I know sometimes they get a little blurry and you get a little, I hope that comes out when you can see it, but that's the color. You know, sometimes when I check these out later, it doesn't look that clear, but that is really neat. It's like a black up there, a clear body, a little orange or yellow right there. Nice looking bait. Nice looking bait. These S-Cranks are really nice. Really nice. So that's one of those. And the last one I got, which looked so cool just in the picture, it looked even cooler when I got it, is this GP Skeleton Blue Hasu. Hope I'm saying it right. I always feel like I'm messing up the names of these. That looks really neat. It's a nice looking color right there. It's a nice looking color. I haven't taken this out of the box yet, so let's see what it looks like. Ouch. There you go. How nice is that? Love that blue. It's almost like your Pro Blue jerk bait, but you got it in a 1.5. Darker blue up there. That clear belly. It's nice. Can't wait to throw that one. That's a cool one. That's a problem. Make too many nice colors in Megabass. Make too many nice colors. Then they talk about one that just gets released in 10 hours. It's out of stock everywhere, so it takes forever to get it. But that's it. Got those 2 so I got the 2 S-Cranks, the 1.5s, the flat slap. Got the 5 bags of the Reins Craw Tube that Steve recommended, so I got 5 bags of those. And the Rhino Head, Rhino Shaky Head, which I'm looking forward to trying out. It's a nice sturdy hook. and the Okashira heads with the prop on them, which, like I said, I haven't thrown. I just had the regular ones. I didn't have any with a prop, so I wanted to try those out. So thank you, Mom. Thanks for the gift card. That was nice of her. And I went through the site about 3 nights in a row trying to decide what I wanted. Some of the things I wanted were out of stock. Some of the things wouldn't work. I couldn't get it to work on the site, but I know their site hookup tackle, their site just kind of changed over, so maybe they're getting some kinks out, but still pretty good order. And like I said, thanks, Mom, for the birthday gift card. So hopefully, I don't think I'm going to get out fishing tomorrow, but my plan is to go Thursday, and the weather report I saw was like 60, sunny, no wind, which would be great because the wind has been brutal the last few days. And I may go back to the same lake. I'm going to get my the Skeeter ready tomorrow, so I may take that to one of the bigger lakes, run the motor a little bit, try some different water, and go back to the little lake. I'm going to give that little lake a couple more days to warm up. The water's cold, and it's murky from the wind, so, you know, dirty, cold water is not easy. So I'll probably give that a few days, but it's nice fishing new water, not knowing every turn. I was doing just as much looking around at the structure and, you know, what the water looked like and the depth and everything as I was fishing. You know, thinking of when things do pick up, where these fish might be hanging out, because there's a lot of laydowns, there's like a lot of rocks. You know, I did catch weed. You know, a lot of the lakes up here are not weedy, but this one had some weeds, some, you know, obviously dead ones, but there is going to be weeds in there as, you know, the warm weather comes. And islands and, you know, nice boat ramp and actually some places to park, so it's pretty good. And it wasn't mobbed like I'm used to, but it's nice. So I'm looking forward to getting back there when things warm up a little bit. So hopefully maybe Thursday night or whatever, if I actually catch a fish, I can film it and show you guys. But that's the order from Hookup. I don't have any other orders pending, so I think I'm pretty well stocked up for the season. You know, even though Land Big Fish will have another sale probably in another day. I know they just had an Easter sale, which I didn't get anything from. I'm sure they'll probably, whatever, you know, the next, you know, another spring sale coming up for them, because usually every 2 weeks they have something going on. You get sucked in. Just can't help it. But it's a good deal, so you got to take advantage of it. But that's it, guys. So I'm going to go out hopefully Thursday. If I do, I'll hopefully have some fish to tell you about. If not, I'll do another video of them, just say, I'll put my hands up and say, I don't know. I haven't found them yet. But, you know, I got to learn these lakes, too. Never fished New Hampshire in my life, so now that I live here, I got to learn all these lakes, too. So there's gonna be a learning curve here, you know, as time goes by. But hope you guys enjoyed that video. Steve, once again, thanks for recommending that Reins Craw Tube. It's a nice looking bait. I'm definitely gonna try that out. And if you guys recommend any other things, go ahead. I'm always willing to listen. So that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I'll see you soon on YouTube. Mark out.